All right, guys, we should be live right now. Just doing a cold open here. Uh, Figured the doing the intro again wouldn't really make much sense since we just moved over from the members lounge. But yeah, welcome back to the stream, or welcome, if you're new. We're gonna be live reacting. Well, we're gonna have a pre-show discussion, of course. I'm gonna hang out with you guys, talk with everybody about, well, pretty much anything. But the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play is happening in about a half hour. So we're going to live react to that as well. Man, I got to admit, it feels so strange starting a stream like this, like not having the intro. I never do that. If it just feels so weird. I'm so used to having the intro roll. But we have a DJ Bruntmeyer coming in, gifting some memberships right off the bat. I've been live for literally 1 minute, and he comes in and he drops 5 membership gifts for us. So DJ Bruntmeyer, I really appreciate that, buddy. Really appreciate that. Let's get some W's in the chat for DJ Bruntmeyer.
Thank you.
5 membership gifts. And then Jake Skew27 coming in, dropping a membership gift as well. Jake, as always, man, I appreciate it. Corey's unhinged already, saying MGS theme. I need that MGS theme. We might get an MGS theme going later today. Corey needs it. I was looking to see if I could find another Metal Gear Solid theme of some kind. So one day I might bring in another one. Change it up a little bit. But let me add that to the counter. Yeah, so I will just use this opportunity to just let everybody know how you can support the channel, how you can support the content. I have to let people know this because, we get new viewers in all the time. You can become a channel member. That's a big thing, right? If you become a channel member, you gain access to the members lounge. We just finished up another members lounge. It was a good one. It was about an hour long. We had some good conversation. So, yeah, please consider becoming a channel member. You gain access to some other perks as well. If you're already a channel member, consider doing what DJ Bruntmeyer has done here, or Jake Skew and what many others do, and gift some memberships. It's a really great thing that you guys do, and helps me out a lot. And then last but not least, consider donating a super chat. Super chats help tremendously. You can ask a question, give an opinion, make a statement, anything you want, and it really helps. So a big thank you once again, and as always, to everybody who helps make this all possible. And as I say that, we have Corey the Legend Landiga, as you can see, with the Platinum Trophy here, dropping 5 more membership gifts on us. Guys, let's get some W's flowing in the chat for Corey. Look at that. You guys just brought us up to 11 members already, which is kind of crazy when you consider that we haven't even been live for 3.5 minutes. So, Corey,
thank you,
bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the heavy lifting you continue to do for the community. It means a lot. I see those W's flowing in the chat. Yeah. So apparently the Final Fantasy VII demo is going to be shadow dropping tonight. So how many of you guys are going to play this demo? Is there anybody who's not going to play it? Because the big thing with this demo for me is that you're going to be able to transfer your save file. So whatever you do in the demo, you're going to be able to transfer it over to the final game. That's huge for me. That's absolutely huge for me. If it didn't let me do that, I probably wouldn't be playing it, because I'd be like, well, I'll just wait for it to come out. It almost feels like you're getting early access to the game, at least a portion of the game. That's kind of what it feels like to me. You're playing Remake now. Should I avoid for spoilers? Probably. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend finishing Remake before playing the demo. Because if you go into the demo, if at the very least, you're probably going to be very confused, but you're very likely to have multiple things spoiled. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they probably start with a spoiler like right off the bat. Yeah, so I played Final Fantasy VII. I know a lot of you guys know about this, but for those who don't, or for those who just want to take a trip down memory lane, I think it was the summer of... oh my God. Was it really that long ago? Where's the time go, dude? I can't believe that. For some reason, it feels like it was last summer, but it wasn't. It was the summer of 2022. Sheesh, man. That's like blowing my mind. But yeah, the summer of 2022, I was looking for something to play, and you guys were telling me, like, bro, you... Hold on. Take care of this guy. Okay. Anyway, you guys were telling me, like, MBG, listen, do yourself a favor. Play Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I told you guys, like, I'm super hesitant about this. I really don't know about it. I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. I've never played Final Fantasy. But you guys are saying, like, you'll like it, man. Like, you probably will like it. Just give it a try. And I did, and I ended up loving it. It was my first Final Fantasy game, and it blew me away. And I'm like, this game is incredible. Like, seriously, it's incredible. And so now I'm here for the Rebirth State of Play, man. New Soul 9 says, anyone had cheesecake? I have not had cheesecake, New Soul 9, but thank you for asking. And Disco Cobra 2013 coming in with a $50 super chat. Out of nowhere, Disco Cobra. Dude, thank you so much for that, man. You've been dropping crazy super chats these days. It really means a lot. You're saying here, what's up, MBG? I'm still on the fence about what games to buy this month. Wait for reviews of Helldivers 2, but certainly getting the Tomb Raider remasters and Final Fantasy Rebirth. I still haven't played the remake yet, so we will see. I totally feel you, man. February is a pretty jam-packed month, so, like, let me look it up here. Gaming in 2024. I'm looking at the releases, starting with February 1st. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, Persona 3 Reload, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and today Foam Stars. Helldivers 2 is coming out on the 8th. Helldivers 2, like, for me, I already have it pre-ordered, you know? I'm there day one with Helldivers 2. I've been waiting for this game for a while. I think it looks great. I saw the new trailers that they uploaded today. They were pretty silly, but they got me excited. And it's worth noting that apparently Helldivers 2 is like the number one most pre-ordered game on the PlayStation Store in the US and the UK right now. So it seems like it's going to do well. So I don't want to say, like, for sure get Helldivers 2. If you want to wait for reviews, that's probably a safe bet. I think it's going to review good. I do. I don't think it's going to get like 10 out of 10s, or I don't think it's going to be sitting at like a 90 on Metacritic or even like an 88 or something. That'd be great, but I'm not expecting that. But I think it's going to get solid reviews. Like, I think basically this is a solid 7, 8 out of 10 game. That's what I'm expecting. If we do get like bad reviews, like 5 out of 10s or something, I'll have to see what they're saying. But I'll be honest, like, I've already made my decision with Helldivers 2, you know? Like, even if it were to get bad reviews, I'm like, no, it looks fun to me. It looks fun. I've been waiting for a different type of experience from Sony, you know, something different from the traditional linear or, you know, open world single player experiences or the cinematic single player experiences. This is definitely different. And this is a live service game. They're making it clear that the content's going to be free, and they're going to be supporting it for at least a year with free content. So I would say Helldivers, you probably won't go wrong. The Tomb Raider remasters, I just spit on my desk. I swear I just read somewhere that apparently the Tomb Raider remasters are not going to have a platinum trophy on the PS5. So you might want to look into that, Disco Cobra. I don't know if that matters to you. I don't know if you're a trophy hunter or not. Not sure if I'm going to be getting the Tomb Raider remasters, because there are other games I want to play, like that game, Banisher's New Eden or something. I can't even remember the name of the game, but it looks really good to me. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What's interesting to me is you're saying you still haven't played the first one yet, like the remake. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Square made it clear that if you are somebody who didn't play Final Fantasy VII Remake and you choose to play Rebirth, that they're going to have like a big recap of the first game that you can watch to catch you up and get you up to speed with Rebirth. And considering how close we are to the launch, I mean, I would understand if you were like, yeah, I'm going to, just get Rebirth and skip over playing Remake. But I would also say there's enough time, I would say. There is enough time. You might have to rush it a little bit, but there's certainly enough time, I would say, to play Remake between now and Rebirth's launch. But then again, I mean, I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about that. I didn't think about the idea of like playing Rebirth without playing Remake. Makes me wonder how many people are actually going to do that. Yeah, I saw that actually. You're saying, did you see that they're going to have like real people being dungeon masters that will alter the battles in Helldivers 2? Yeah, that is really interesting. That's such a fascinating thing they're doing. Very unexpected. If I'm streaming it one day, well, I am going to stream it when it comes out. Who knows? Maybe it'll see my stream and be like, "Yo, let's mess with MBG here." It looks fun, dude. But Disco Cobra, I would say like of course, with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you can't go wrong with that. It sounds like you've made your mind up on Tomb Raider or the Tomb Raider remasters. Helldivers 2, I want to recommend it to you, but I don't want you to be disappointed. So I'd say just maybe tune it. I'll stream it. I'm going to be streaming. I don't know if hopefully I'll be streaming it the day it launches. I don't know if I want to stream it like blind, like this is my first time playing it. Maybe I'll do that. But tune into when I stream it and you can see me play it and get a better idea. Or you could, watch anybody. I know what's interesting is I saw in Sony's marketing today, they clearly paid like some streamers out there. Some of them I didn't recognize their names. Others I did. So Sony is really actually trying to like push this out there by getting some popular streamers to stream it at launch. Pay me, Sony. Come on. Pay me, I'll stream it. No, they won't pay me. They know I'll stream it either way. They know I'll stream it either way. But Disco Cobra, once again, man, thank you so much, really.
Thank you.
For the $50 super chat. That's very kind of you, and I appreciate all the support you've been showing the channel, man. We have the combo. Oh, by the way, I see somebody talking about Stellar Blade. Apparently, Stellar Blade is going to be like a 25-hour game. I think they said it's going to be like 50 or 60 hours to 100% it. That caught my eye. Just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know why. Like that's kind of like a longer game than I expected. I wouldn't have expected Stellar Blade to be that long. Yeah, that to me that sounds good. That sounds good. I don't know if pre-orders are up yet. Are they? I'm not sure. Combo Clinic, you're saying a member for 38 months. So Combo Clinic, shout out to you for being such a long time member, man. I really appreciate that long-term support. You're saying a game no one is talking about is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink for PS5, PS4, and PC. It has more players right now on Steam than Persona 3, which is very surprising. PlayStation is the home of JRPGs this year. Yeah, I saw that. Like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink was doing like crazy numbers for the type of game it is over on Steam. And I'm assuming it's doing really well on PlayStation too. And it's one of these. It's hard for me to talk about it because I have to admit, like, I looked into it and I'm like, it's just not my kind of game. Like I just don't think there's any chance I would play it. Maybe if it was like the only thing coming out this month, or if Helldivers 2 wasn't about to drop and there weren't other games on my radar, maybe I would try it. I know there's a demo for it, and I thought about playing it, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm still hesitant. Maybe one day. But that is cool to hear, though. Sony did kind of get that as a console exclusive anyway. Seems to be doing well for them. Will we get a bundle announcement today? Good question. I could see it. Yeah. I could definitely see that. This would be the time. This would definitely be the time. We have Tower Dragon here. Tower Dragon says, just got my sterling silver faceplates for my PS5. Looks incredible. I'm ready for Rebirth. Yeah, I think they look. I don't have a set of those, but they look really good. I know that they have like the blue ones and the red ones. I forget the names of them, but the sterling silver ones I think look the best. Kind of reminds me of wasn't there like an original like PS3, or during the original PS3 reveal there was like a sterling silver PS3 or something. But that's awesome, man. I gotta say I really appreciate the amount of customization that Sony has offered for the PS5. Gotta say, man, like they've truly done a lot, like more than I would have expected. Is Rebirth the final part? No, this is the second game in what I think is going to be a trilogy for the entire remake. So Tower Dragon, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. We have Josh McGill, member for 13 months, longtime member, saying, let's go. Cannot wait for the state of play. February this year is looking good with Helldivers 2 and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I want the demo now. Well, you might be getting it pretty much now in like the next hour or so. So look forward to that, Josh. At least it seems like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, February's stacked, man. Jake Skew, you're saying Helldivers 2 review embargo, does it drop today or tomorrow? I'm actually not sure. Let's see. When can we expect Helldivers 2 reviews? I'm not finding any answers. So I'm thinking if it's going to drop tomorrow. I wonder if the reviews are going to drop the day of release, which would be a little bit different for Sony. I don't know. This is a multiplayer game though. I don't know. I'm assuming if they're not out now, they'll be out tomorrow. I think midnight. Yeah. So just keep your eyes peeled, Jake. And we have a Perfect Image saying, quick, me and my friends talk a lot about PlayStation 3 shooter games, and they said Sony will never come back. Is it wrong to ask for those types of games? Thanks for listening. It's wrong. Repent, Perfect Image. We don't ask for those type of games over here at the Church of PlayStation. No, I'm just kidding. No, man, it's definitely not wrong to we should be asking for some of those types of games. You know, I know they're not going to be for everybody, but no, we want to see. Look, we want to see Sony. At least I think everybody should want to see Sony kind of, diversify a bit, expand into different genres, be willing to go back to stuff like shooters. And so Perfect Image, keep your eyes peeled for Concord. Okay, Concord is a first-person shooter, PvP. Apparently inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy to some extent. Apparently we're going to see that relatively soon. So I hope it's good. But if you're looking for shooters on PlayStation, like from PlayStation, that's going to be, I guess, the first one. I mean, I guess we could count Helldivers 2. So Perfect Image, I appreciate the super chat, buddy. Where's SOCOM Killzone? I don't know. I don't know that they're coming back, man. I hate to say it. I hate to say that. I don't know that I have much faith at all that Killzone or SOCOM are coming back. I've been thinking for years that surely SOCOM's going to come back, and it just nowhere to be seen. Killzone, I was always less convinced that Killzone would come back simply for the fact that, like, Guerrilla kind of moved on to Horizon. I don't think, I'm pretty much convinced that Resistance is definitely not coming back. Yeah, I don't think so, man. You just pre-ordered Rise of the Ronin today? Good stuff, man. Yeah, I'm excited for Rise of the Ronin. That it wasn't even little. It was actually a pretty decent-sized gameplay demo that they showed. The combat in Rise of the Ronin looks really fun. I don't know that I'm expecting the game to blow me away, but I'm just expecting it to be a really good game. It does look really good. Killzone 2 is amazing. The graphics still hold up. Yeah, Killzone 2, I remember there was such a big deal made about that game. That seemed like the first time Sony really almost kind of got there, you know, like with a big first person shooter where it's like, oh, just a Halo killer or whatever, you know, like they really were starting to make some waves there. I think it was with it was either Killzone 2 or 3. I think it was 2, yeah. So we got about 15 minutes before the state of play starts. I'll bring it up on screen here once we get a little bit closer. Let me see. Okay. Let me see how many people are waiting for the Final Fantasy stream here. 16, almost 17,000 people waiting for the Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth stream. Or state of play, I mean. Saying Sony never marketed it as a Halo killer. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think like people just kind of like gave it that term, or somebody gave it that term, and it just kind of stuck. It's 3 a.m. your local time. Damn, that's dedication, Irfan. That's dedication right there. By the way, guys, we have almost 600 people here watching and hanging out, which is great to see. Do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for me. If you're excited for Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, hit that like button. It helps the streams out. Imagine if the Infamous universe can go mainstream with the next game. Am I going to play the demo or am I going to bed? I'm not sure. I'll be honest. Like, I'm feeling like tired. I did a lot of exercising today and I'm like starting to feel it. My biggest downfall is when I eat dinner, man. Like when I eat dinner, I go downhill after that. Like I start to get real tired and lethargic and I'm like, I'm feeling relaxed. I did eat dinner. So I don't know. I'll have to see. It would be nice to play it. Maybe I'll see if I can maybe play it for a little bit. I think all my stuff is hooked up. My capture card should be hooked up. Need carbs? No, I got my carbs. Phil Spencer cameo in the state of play? No, I don't think so. William says, love what you do, man. Keep it up. I appreciate that. Yeah, I see a lot of people leaving like kind comments and messages, and I apologize that I can't acknowledge everybody. I try my best. Devil Shooter saying, MBG, just a heads up, I did do the timestamps for yesterday's stream. Oh, okay. My bad, Devil Shooter. I haven't checked it in a while. I'll look over there next chance I get. Yeah, I was laughing at the comments, dude. A lot of people are like, yo, Devil Shooter quit. Devil Shooter ain't even doing timestamps. And I appreciate it, Devil. I wouldn't have blamed you, man. I'm actually surprised that you still did them. I was like, yeah, I get it. It's nearly a 7-hour stream. It's totally cool. So I really, really do appreciate that. And thanks for letting me know. We have a Chris B here with a $5 chat. Thank you, Chris. You're saying, I'm surprised there was never a Killzone HD collection or something released, like the Master Chief collection. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Here's my guess. My guess is Sony probably only wants Guerrilla to touch Killzone, and Guerrilla doesn't want to. Like I could see it being one of those situations where like Sony's just like, well, maybe one day they'll want to. And until then, we'll just keep it on the back burner. That's my guess. But I get what you're saying. You're talking about like an HD collection. I guess that wouldn't need to be done by Gorilla. I don't think Bluepoint would be doing that because they said they're not doing a remake or a remaster. I don't know. I hope Sony one day does something with Killzone again, even if they had to give it to somebody else. MBG, did you see the new PlayStation Studios picture on Twitter? Has a picture of Phil Spencer, all the way to the left. No, I didn't. I know, dude. There's still so much to be said about the situation with Xbox yesterday. Maybe, I don't know, maybe after the state of play, we could talk about it a little bit more if you guys want. So I will let anybody who's a channel member know, if you have a channel membership, we definitely talked about it in the members lounge that we just did for an hour. But I came across a really interesting article from VGC that I'm seriously considering making a dedicated video on, just because it's insane. Like the article is insane. It's not the article itself, it's the contents in the article. It's just insane. Like the meltdowns yesterday were just like, wow, man. Wow. PlayStation gamers, PlayStation fans, take notes, bro. Sony ever does some crazy shit, we gotta stay chill, stay calm. Because, some people really. I saw there was this guy who like made a song. I'm like seeing clips of like people like, I don't know, Xbox fans like I never really heard of, but they're streaming and they're losing it, man. Like they're really losing. Like it's to a degree where it's like they're really hurt, man. Like really hurt. It's like, Jesus. Sometimes you just got to take a step back and, get some perspective. Like, it's okay. It's just games, man. It's just gaming. It's just gaming. We all have our preferences and some things we prefer, but you always got to be able to take that step back and realize, like, come on. But yeah, Twitter's been absolutely insane. We have, so Chris, thank you for the super chat, buddy. We have Matador509 with a $10 chat. Thank you for that, dude. You're saying, I feel like waiting till all 3 games are out. Love the content. By the way, what's your current workout split? Well, first off, that's an interesting take. I don't know how many people are actually going to do something like that, like waiting for all 3 of the Final Fantasy 7 remake, all 3 parts to release to play it. That's one way to go about it. I guess I just feel like you probably have to wait a long time, man. But I don't know, maybe that's the way to go. And thank you for the compliment on the content. My workout split right now, basically it's a 6-day split. And I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm not overdoing it. At least I don't feel like I am, where I'm basically doing 3 days chest and back 1 day, legs 2nd day, and arms 3rd day. And I just keep that rotation going with 1 rest day. But of course, as with anything, all exercise and workout routines, if I start to feel like I'm wearing myself down and I might need an extra day or 2 to recover, then I just take an extra day or 2 off and start up on that 6 day on 1 day off again. I thought I was going to have to, no abs. I mean, I'll be honest. No, I know that's horrible, but I haven't trained abs in years. I should probably try to. I'm pretty sure like I'm very close to, like, I think I have like a really, really, really small hernia, like a really tiny hernia, my lower left abdomen or abdominal area. And I remember, if I remember correctly, the reason why I stopped doing any abdominal exercise is because it was hurting it. And I'm like, well, I don't want to, like, I don't have pain like doing anything else except, but it's been a long time. So I don't know. I probably should give it a go again. I do have I forget the name of the piece of equipment, but it's a specific piece of equipment for abs. But yeah, I haven't had like a visible 6-pack in a while. It's been like many years. Do I have a beer belly? I mean, I definitely have a little bit of a belly. I don't know if I would say it's a beer belly. No, I don't think it's like that big, but I was saying this in my members lounge. I still have work to do, man. I do. Like, I have gotten kind of out of shape in the past couple years. Certainly not peak condition, and I'm looking to, you know, not get in, like, I don't know if I can reach my peak again, but I'm looking to get back in the shape for sure. And we have Chris B coming in. Chris B drops 5 more membership gifts onto the community. Chris, dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the membership gifting you've been doing. I've been noticing you've been doing a lot more membership gifting lately, and it definitely means a lot, man. So Chris B brings us up to 16 members on the day. Really appreciate you guys keeping that membership train going. Good stuff. Good stuff. If we have any new viewers here, make sure you click Chris B's icon up top. Opt in to receive a free membership gift from anybody who's gifting. Fred, you're saying, MBG, I left a response to one of your tweets about the Kotaku title. You should check it out. Let me see real quick. I got a couple super chats I'm going to read too. I have to bring the state of play up as well in just a minute. Oh my God, that's Fred. That's sick, bro. No way, Fred. You made a meme of Phil. It's Phil Spencer's head on Abby's body with the golf club, and she's looking at Joel, or he's looking at Joel, which is, you put an Xbox Series X for his head. No way. That's actually gold, man. That's gold. All right, Fred. Thank you for that. I really needed that. Let me bring this up here. Ignore that. Wow, that's really annoying that it does that. Hold on. I'm going to bring up the state of play now. Give me just a moment. And there we are. Starting in 2 minutes. Let me see if I can read these super chats first. Matador. So, yeah, Matador, thank you for that. We have Shane Ramsey. Oh, I'm not as behind as I thought. Okay. Shane Ramsey, longtime member, 38 months. Thank you so much, Shane. William says, I don't know for sure, but I think your Elgato has no signal. William, I appreciate you calling that out, man. I had no idea. Just realized I hit 3 years. Way to go on the streams, mate. Well, Shane, thank you so much, man. It's cool to see long-time members. I mean, 38 months, that's insane, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys are still accumulating those months as we move forward, and I really appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate anybody who stops by the channel and enjoys the content for a little while, but, you know, there are definitely people who are here for the long run and have been here for a long time. So thank you guys so much. And Chris B with another super chat saying, will you do an Xbox hardware funeral stream after the announcement next week? Maybe a members only. Yeah, we could do that depending on what the announcement is. Bro, I'm going to see if I can get somebody to make me a custom barbell where at the end of each side, it's a Xbox Series X console. That would be pretty amazing. I still found a use for the Xbox console, guys. No, we're just joking. We're just joking. But yeah, we'll see, Chris. We're gonna have to see what the announcement ends up being. San says Xbox sucks. Just saying. This is the energy I love, guys. Right before going into a Final Fantasy stream, Final Fantasy State of Play. This is the energy we need. We're just so you know, Xbox sucks. That's what we're here to say. That's funny, man. Yeah, no, shit's getting crazy for Xbox. We'll see. We'll see what the announcement is next week from them. It's going to be it's going to be something. It'll be something. Premiere will begin shortly. I don't know how loud my speakers are. Hopefully there won't be any echo. If you hear a little bit of echo, I apologize. But let's see what Square has in store for us. MBG, you lifting a Series X console would go viral. I really should. I really should try to figure out how to do this. That would be amazing. I would have to buy 2 Series X's though. Whoa.
What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
He wants to finish what he started. What happened to this place?
It was
We have to help
Whoa.
them.
You coming? Let's finish what he started.
Hold on.
Let's get to work.
We have to help
shit.
them.
You coming? I will reclaim our world. I will reclaim our world.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。私がシリーズプロデューサーを務める皆さんこんにちは。ファンタジー7スクエアエニックスの北瀬義則です。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがシリーズプロデューサーを務めるファイナルファンタジー7の最新作ファイナルファンタジー7リバースがついに2月29日に発売いたします。本作のストーリーは主人公クラウドとその仲間たちが宿敵であるセフィオスを追いかけ魔法都市ミッドガルの外にある広大な世界へと足を踏み出すところから物語が始まります。今回のステートプレイではこのゲームの魅力を凝縮した最新のトレーラーをはじめ特別なゲーム紹介映像をご用意しています。また重要なお知らせがありますのでぜひ番組の最後までお付き合いください。それではどうぞ。
Yeah, my bad. I had a second tab up for some reason.
Cloud,
It's good now.
bring me the black materia.
I apologize for that.
The beginning of the end. The celebration of the faithful. A watershed moment for all mankind.
Hey kids, sorry we're late. You're going to pay!
Now, who wants to be the first lucky lady? Hey, boss! Your guests are here!
No way. Who the hell was
At
that?
long last, the knave returns. I refuse to be upstaged a second time, my friend!
Good, Cloud. Very good. Fill your hollow heart with rage.
Damn.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
We ask that you retrieve it. The black materia, key to our oblivion. Please. It alone can liberate us from this endless dream.
Passing through. You.
Tifa! Whew! Hey guys!
They're getting some sun too, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, what is Barrett wearing
Well,
there?
Red, how do we look?
Huh? You should get yourself a reading!
It's gotta be hiding some ginormous materia! Woohoo!
said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him.
You wouldn't believe what he can do.
Yo, what?
Wait, don't misunderstand. You'll need a way home. So when you're ready, I'll be here.
An emissary from Wutai is here, sent by Viceroy Saru.
With all this goddamn blood on my hands, how could I ever hold my daughter again?
Those we hate, those we love.
It almost sounded like Kaz from MGS5.
Jenova would become anyone to fool her prey.
Don't do this!
But I'm no fool.
Sephiroth! Hey!
No, not you.
Here, take it. This isn't about me, though. It's about saving the world. And you.
The reunion. When spite and sorrow are harvested to feed the planet.
Well, that's the state of play, guys. Buy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I know I will be.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー7リバースディレクターの浜口直樹です。トレーラーはいかがでしたでしょうか。ここからは本作がどのようなゲームなのか、私から皆様にご紹介していきたいと思います。
Yeah, it's looking really good. Obviously.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
In Final Fantasy VII Remake, Cloud and his companions triumph over destiny. Leaving the city of Midgar behind, they step out into an unfamiliar wilderness. It is here that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth begins. The stage upon which this ragtag band story unfolds is both vast and varied. The world is made up of multiple regions, all seamlessly interconnected. The
does look a lot bigger.
Located due south of Midgar, this is where Cloud and the gang resume their adventure. The Junon region, where a metropolis by the same name overlooks the ocean, a symbol of Shinra's military might. The Karel region. The resort town of Costa del Sol adorns its northern shore, while the gold saucer stands as a gilded oasis above the Dust Bowl far to the south.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're going to have a 60 FPS
region.
performance mode.
Pay tribute to Zack by
I
exploring
think they're
his
showing it
hometown,
30 right now.
or visit what remains of the local Mako reactor. The Cosmo Canyon region. Become one with the planet as you return to Red 13's roots. The Nebel region. Take a trip down memory lane with Cloud and Tifa, or stop by Shinra Manor, where Vincent rests in peace. Your adventure will even extend to the high seas. There's more to do than simply walk around, however.
A lot of areas.
First, let's look at world intel. Assisting Chadley with his research will deepen his understanding of the world, allowing him to develop new materia. This research takes many forms, such as wrangling chocobos or playing with the Mooglets at their mog stools. You may also come across sanctuaries brimming with knowledge of divine entities, or lairs inhabited by fearsome, unique foes. Chadley will also enlist your help in researching mysterious artifacts known as proto-relics, Each investigation is its own side story, featuring a colorful cast of characters, exciting new minigames, and ferocious creatures. Are you up for the challenge? And once you recover all the proto-relics scattered throughout the world, there's no telling what new developments might be in store. Next, let's talk about odd jobs. These quests offer a deep dive into the regions of the world and the crazy characters who inhabit them. As a merc, Cloud will accept work from people he meets in his travels and team up with his pals to solve their troubles. By helping those in need, he will also strengthen the bonds between him and his comrades. Each one of these odd jobs boasts a unique side story. Some, like Johnny's questline, borrow aspects from the original FF7, while others highlight content exclusive to Rebirth. You'll find all sorts of jobs the world over. And don't worry if you leave some for later. Story progression won't affect your side hustle. You can always go back to tie up loose ends. And this freedom to experience the story how you want is one of Rebirth's greatest strengths.
Well, that's good to know.
While some mini-games are tied to world intel and odd jobs, many are not. For example, popular ones from the Gold Saucer, such as 3D Brawler, G-Bike, and Chocobo Racing, are in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2.
Man,
others improve upon their remake versions, while still more are completely new to Rebirth. We've even fleshed out some of the mini-games that were featured as part of the original Final Fantasy VII's main scenario.
We can play soccer?
Though this one is not in the original, I highly suggest you check out the card game, Queen's Blood. No matter where you are in the story, it's sure to both challenge and entertain you. Enjoy collecting all the cards and building your own unique
How do you guys feel about card games built into these big AAA
planning to
games?
use the black materia, but I
been a
won't
fan.
let that happen.
Never get
He
into
has
them.
to be stopped by etc.
Soccer, bro, you
And
mean
I'm the
football?
last.
While mini-games and map exploration are a big part of Rebirth's charm, there's more to it than just that. Rebirth provides a cinematic experience with even higher quality content and more of it than Remake. This installment follows Cloud and company after they escape Midgar, up through to their arrival at the Forgotten Capital. We've taken painstaking care to depict how the group bonds during their journey, one that ultimately decides Aerith's fate. Once you finish Rebirth, I'm sure you'll agree that no other game makes you feel quite this close to its characters.
Not even him.
It's a bold statement. Damn.
As for the graphics,
You can tell they're confident.
Rebirth makes full use of the PlayStation 5 and its SSD, meaning we could use much higher
PS5
resolution
SSD,
assets
let's
than
go.
we could in Remake,
Mark Cerny's secret
and they will
sauce.
still
I've been waiting
load
for
in
this.
the blink of an eye. Maintain a
Here we go.
60 FPS frame rate with performance mode.
Good shit. Good shit. I'll be playing at 60.
Or prioritize 4K resolution with graphics mode. Whichever you prefer, Rebirth has you covered.
Which mode are you playing in?
Each character interacts with the world in their own way. Barrett shoots objects. Yuffie swings across gaps. Tifa has her grappling gun.
Yeah, I'm going for 60.
Red can climb along walls. Kate Sith grabs and throws items. And Aerith manipulates the life stream. Whatever challenges you face, your teammates will be ready to help you overcome them. Now for the music. We wanted to pay respect to the original FF7's tracks, but also challenge ourselves by matching the feeling of each scene,
I respect
which
it.
resulted in some truly
It looks good,
innovative
man.
arrangements. Like, for example, the following. how was that? If you enjoyed what you heard, we recorded well over 400 new tracks for this game, so there's plenty more where that came from.
That's a lot.
Thank you for choosing
tracks.
Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Your party's bonds aren't just reflected in the story, but through gameplay as well. The choices you make throughout your adventure will change the way your comrades feel towards Cloud.
Yeah. At least I made that promise to you.
These feelings affect who will join you on a date in a gold saucer. Something I'm sure many of you are excited about. In fact, even allies who weren't available in the original FF7 can now accompany you, provided you play your cards right. The saucer is packed with many incredible sights to see and things to do. So your outing there will no doubt be a highlight of the game. Already have someone who you'd like to go with?
You first.
Cloud?
Well, we hope they feel the same way too. Your companions will share a bond not only with Cloud, but with each other as well. Your party level, a numerical expression of this bond, will increase as you overcome challenges.
I think I'm Team Aerith. I like Tifa too. I think I'm Team Aerith.
The higher this level, the more skills will become available in your character's folios, a mechanic new to Rebirth. By unlocking the skills etched in these tomes, your characters will grow stronger and learn new synergy commands.
Progression trees.
Part of what makes Rebirth's combat so fun is all the different character combinations. Switch up your team to fit the situation, or even your mood. Every possible party combination has its own unique synergy commands. So once you find characters that work for you, focus on tweaking their skills to match your combat needs.
That looks so good.
And don't be afraid to experiment. You can reset your folios at any time. With new characters and synergy commands at your disposal, Remake's satisfying hybrid of action combat and strategic planning has been made even more dynamic and engaging. We can't wait for you to experience all this and more in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah, dude.
本作のクリエイティブディレクターの野村哲也です。いかがだったでしょうか。広大な世界で描かれるクラウドたちの物語にどうぞご期待ください。最後になりましたが、皆様に重要なお知らせがあります。
Is this for the demo?
本日より、ファイナルファンタジー7リバースを先行してプレイしていただける体験版を配信いたします。
Yo, I'm
この
downloading
体
that
験
shit
版で
right
は
now.
物語の重要なポイントとなるニブルヘイム事件が収録されており、クラウドやセフィロスを操作することができます。さらに今回の体験版では発売までの間にアップデートが入り、ジュノンエリアの一部を探索できる追加デ
Between
モが
now
開
and
放されま
Rebirth's
す。
release, we're going to be adding a
本
portion
作の
of the
特徴であ
Junon
る自由
region.
度の高いエリア探索を体験してください。
Wow.
詳細な情
They're gonna be
報は
updating
公
the
式サイ
demo?
トや SNS をご確認ください。ぜひこの豪華な体験版をお楽しみいただきつつ、
Good shit,
本作
dude.
の発売をお待ちください。
That's awesome. I didn't expect that. They're going to update the demo. I think I might be here too soon, guys. I don't see the demo yet. Just searched it in the store. Standard edition, digital deluxe, twin pack. So, what did you guys think? I think that was a nice state of play. It was a nice little bonus state of play we got there. 9 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, the game looks great. It really does. I think it was a waste of time. I mean, no, I don't think so. It was good. I appreciated it. I don't know why my member goal reset. Let me fix that. We're at 16 members. Let me correct that. So, yeah, I'm on my PlayStation now. What the hell was that noise? And I might have to restart it. I don't know if I'm too soon with the demo. Not seeing it show up yet. Game trash sucks. You talking about Final Fantasy? I mean, I don't think it looks. Hello, boss. All right, come on, boss. Don't start causing chaos now. Don't start causing chaos now. We don't need that right now. All right, we need the Final Fantasy demo. Don't start chewing my mic, boss. I'm gonna have to train boss to not chew my mic. Knocking everything over. Nakamichi says, I already put PTO in for the release for this game. This preview made my hype go beyond 100%. The hype is real, bro. The hype is real, yeah. Anybody get the demo yet? Let me go search it again. Discover Final Fantasy. Yes. I want to discover the Final Fantasy demo. Rebirth. Boss. I'm going to have to knock you off of here, bro. Go. Not yet. All right, I'll turn my PlayStation off. I'll turn it back on in a couple minutes. I'll chat with you guys. Maybe it's just going to take a couple minutes to like register. Hold on. Stay. About to turn this into a boss stream, yo. Boss. Hey. Thank you. Thank you for licking my finger. I feel like that state of play was short. What was that, like 20 minutes? I guess that's not that bad for one game. It's actually kind of long. Come on, lap. That's fine. Come on. Yeah, for one game, 20 minutes is pretty long. I guess I feel like it just went by really quick. The thing that stands out to me is like this game seems like it's packed with a lot of side content. Like packed, filled to the brim. PS5 Pro running this will be crazy. Yeah, I imagine this is going to be one of the games that gets a Pro update. Definitely. Saying you're glad they had their own state of play. You wish that they announced the next one at the end. System software update on your PS5. All right, yeah, let me boot it up again. I did see that there was some kind of PS5 update. You're gonna put 400 hours into this game? Damn, dude. That's a lot. You can't find the demo in the store. Yeah, I don't think it's up yet. Concord next. Yeah, I'm waiting for Sony to announce another state of play like next week. All right, I'm going to check again, see if it's up. Hey. Can you stop trying to chew my mic? Damn, boss. Let's see, Rebirth. Demo? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to become available. Rise of the Ronin deep dive next month, you think? Yeah. PSN is down? I mean, it's working for me, but there's no demo yet. Yeah, I think it's going to take a little bit. PSN server overload. Yeah, probably. They're like, yo, go download that demo. You get an error when you're searching Final Fantasy VII. Well, we could just chat in the meantime. Here, buddy. Come on. Do I think they'll have a dedicated state of play for Rise of the Ronin? Since it's going to compete with Dragon's Dogma? I think it will, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know that... I mean, Rise of the Ronin isn't anywhere near as big as Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so... I don't know. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth today. Free demo. Bro, chill out with a free demo. Okay. When's Ghost 2 announcement? The Ghost of Tsushima 2 will probably be announced during a showcase. You know, that reminds me, I meant to tell you guys about this. How many of you guys watched the Grounded 2 documentary? Rich Rod, you're saying you want Concord, damn it. I think we're going to see Concord soon. How many of you guys watched the Grounded documentary for The Last of Us 2? I was watching it, and something that really stood out to me. Hold on, boss. You can listen, dude. You cannot chew my cord, bro. You're actually like damaging it. Out. Gone with you. Be gone. Boss is getting annoying, man. Oh my god. Come on. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know what his obsession is with chewing my microphone cord now. But when I was watching the Grounded documentary, The Making of The Last of Us Part 2, something that really kind of stuck out to me in terms of PlayStation events is there was like this heavy emphasis where like Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann, they kept talking about how they had to really spend all of this time, and there was like a lot of stress and pressure on them to make these demos. These vertical slices. There's no way you're chewing my PlayStation 5 right now, boss. There ain't no fucking way, boy. What? Dude, I hear some clicking behind me. I turn around. He's chewing my PS5. What is going on? You're out of hand. You gotta go. You're getting too crazy now. You gotta go. He's trying to fight me, bro. He's trying to fight me. I'm sorry. Stop interrupting me, man. What I'm trying to say to you guys. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say to you guys is that it made me realize like why Sony operates the way they operate now, guys. Like the whole idea of Sony just doing shows when they're ready and basically just saying, you know, telling Naughty Dog and all right, hold on. You gotta go. You gotta go, dude. Sorry. I had to escort him out. He's getting too crazy. He wants to be loved. Dude, I was just loving him. He was on my lap and I was loving him. And then he's like, I'm going to bite your cords. I'm going to chew your PlayStation 5. Boss, you can come back later. He's happy for the Final Fantasy demo. I wish. The demo's up now. Let me see. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I still don't see it. Maybe I have to restart my PS5 again. Oh, there it is. All right. Downloading it. Wait, what? Hold on. It says Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo. I'm clicking on it. And it's prompting me to buy the game. This doesn't make any sense. All right, there's the demo again. Download demo. Okay. All right, I'm downloading it now. While that downloads, I don't know how long that's going to take. Let me see. Oh my God, 48 gigs. Let's see how good my internet is, guys. 48 gigs says it's going to take, let's see, 10 minutes? Yeah, it's saying 10 minutes. So 48 gigs in 10 minutes. My internet ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, bro. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. While we wait for that, though, I can continue to tell you guys what I was trying to say. What I was trying to say is, I understand why Sony does what they do now with their showcases and with their studios, where they're just like, hey, when you're ready to show your game, let us know. Because in watching that Grounded documentary, it made me realize just how insanely pressured like Naughty Dog was. And this is obviously for every studio underneath Sony. Like, where they're really freaking out, like, we have to just make this demo. And I think they even said like they printed the demo onto a disc or something. And I'm like, that, you know, you just have to imagine that in the pipeline of video game development, that probably really got in the way. Like, even even the way they were talking about it, I remember in the documentary, Naughty Dog was talking about the deadline for Paris Games Week. Like, they have to have the demo. There's a deadline for a demo. And I'm like, that probably sucks, dude. And so it's probably really nice for PlayStation Studios that they don't have to do that anymore. Like, they don't have to worry about, like, well, we have to stop what we're doing with this section of the game because we got to work on this demo, you know? I'm not saying it's like wasted development time necessarily, but that just, I don't know, that just really kind of stuck out to me because it's like, oh, wow, this isn't a thing anymore. You're saying rip Foam Stars, more people playing this demo than Foam Stars probably? Yeah, probably. Probably. Saying that might also be why they chose to vacate E3. It probably was, man. It probably was. Yeah, it's interesting to see those types of development documentaries. Seeing like the process that Naughty Dog had, you know, kind of went through to make a game like The Last of Us Part 2. It's insane. I mean, it's actually insane. It really is. It's so chaotic and stressful, it seems like. 48 gigs for a demo. Yeah, it's massive. It says 8 minutes left. I'm at almost 16 gigs. 7 minutes now. Yeah, I'm downloading the demo. You can probably play it for a little bit. Saying Foam Stars is fun for a few hours. For those who have played Foam Stars, does it seem like it's gonna just die really quick? According to the documentary, they spent nearly 2 years on The Last of Us 2 demo. That's whack. That's whack, man. Saying you think it's DOA, it has 1.4K viewers on Twitch. PS Gamer says it's really good. Yeah, I don't know. So almost at the halfway mark downloading the demo. And people wonder why PlayStation doesn't push their devs anymore to show something way too early. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, it kind of opened my eyes. Like truthfully, like seeing like how much crunch went into just getting demos ready. I had no idea. Like I knew it was like hard, like they had to take extra time to, you know, to like cut out a vertical slice and show it. But I like didn't realize like they basically treated it as like almost like we got to launch this thing, bro. That's crazy. Like in the middle of the development of the game, that's crazy. You're only at 10%. I am at 25 gigabytes. You're saying those cosmetic prices? Uh-oh. What? How much are they? How much are the cosmetics in Foam Stars? I did see people complaining about it. Your internet must be fast, MBG. Yeah, I have a fiber optic. I get like 900 like megabytes like up and down. You're saying the stream's a little bit laggy. You're assuming it's because of my downloading the demo. It could be that. It could be creating a little bit of lag. 5 more minutes. It says 5 more minutes, people. Saying stream's not laggy. All right, well, that's good. That's good. You only get 300 like a peasant. All right. 4 minutes. Getting distracted on Twitter again. Sorry. Started downloading it 2 minutes ago. It's at 57%. Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's actually insane. Do I use Wi-Fi or am I hardwired? No, I'm hardwired into the PS5. Twitter addiction. Here, you know what? While I'm waiting, let me go check my last post. So, did you guys see the article that was written up by Kotaku? This shit was funny. There was this article written up by Kotaku. I'm going to read you the headline word for word. The Church of Xbox is going through its own Armageddon. That is the title of the Kotaku article. So I put a picture of it saying these headlines are becoming unhinged. And dude, some people are like I don't know, man. Some people are getting like a little bit upset or whatever. But I thought that was a funny ass headline, dude. S tier trolling. Yeah, it's pretty bad. 3 minutes. Matt. 39 gigabytes. 3 minutes, people. We'll play it for a little bit. So I can't promise I'm going to play the demo very long. I'll be honest. I'm feeling extremely tired for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I worked out too much. 115 seconds left. That's actually what it says, yeah. 1 hour and 27 minutes left for you? Damn, dude. Why is YouTube TV trending? I don't know. I don't know why it's trending. 85 seconds. So apparently there's going to be a Nintendo Direct next week. That's what the rumors are stating. Here we go. Nate the Hate clarifies after previously stating Starfield will be on PlayStation. Quote, I do want to emphasize that though I heard similar, one should still treat this as a rumor. As noted above, Microsoft will bring select games multi-platform. That I have confidence in. I will admit phrasing was poor. People are making wild assumptions that every game is going multi-platform, which is not the case. Nor is Microsoft going to exit the hardware industry. The multi-platform strategy is a slight shift in strategy in which some titles go multi-plat. Microsoft will keep high-profile games exclusive. It won't matter, dude. I'm sorry. If that's really Microsoft's strategy, Like, if Microsoft thinks that's going to work, they're out of their fucking minds, dude. They're crazy. Like, it's not going to work. You can't just slightly open Pandora's box. Like, once Microsoft, like, if it's just, this is a slight shift, guys. Like, do you know how many people are just going to be like, yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Anyway, the demo's done. Excuse me. Neutral Zone, you're saying, I really enjoy your streams. Keep up the good work. Well, I appreciate it, man. That's your 10th super chat. Good shit, man. Thank you. All right. Let's, I'm going to bring this up here. Turn the volume up, Am I still using the DualSense Edge? I am. Yeah. Can you guys hear the audio okay? Fred Vance, you're saying MBG third-party devs are waiting to hear what Microsoft's plan is, and it can have a ripple effect of more games skipping Xbox. Yeah, am I playing on a monitor? I am. Yeah, I think you're right, Fred. Fall of a Hero, Nibelheim. Experience part of Sephiroth and Cloud's story 5 years ago. Sephiroth and Cloud were dispatched to Nibelheim as part of a survey team. They were tasked with investigating the Nibelmako reactor and discovering why it had malfunctioned. So forgive me if I seem like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, because I haven't played Remake in
I'm waiting, Cloud.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years
I think
ago.
you'd rather play yourself.
I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for
Yeah, it's all
soldiers
good,
back
man.
then. What little there was,
Appreciate you stopping by.
it was boring as hell. Well, that wasn't it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Anybody who's heading out, I'll catch you in the next stream, whenever that's going to be.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it.
I'm probably not going to play the whole demo, just so you guys know. I'll play a little
Wish
bit
I
of
could
it.
help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Gotta get my squats in.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
finally make first, what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy.
He seems so
I joined
different.
Up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Fiends. Got some motherfucking fiends up in here.
Let's go.
You can see the background TV. You can see it in the, oh yeah, the reflection. Ha.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Shit. Yo, Cloud, why are you being a bitch? What's going on? Why is he being a bitch?
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Wait in the truck. Oh shit. I was not expecting to be playing Sephiroth, yo.
Who are you?
Holy shit, why was I not expecting this? Were you guys expecting this? The game looks great, by the way. I'm pretty sure I have it in performance mode too. I'm pretty sure this is at 60 FPS. Oh yeah, he's a rookie. Okay, yeah. Right. Still a rookie.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
I'm thinking about recording a video after this stream. For you guys. Maybe.
Nibelheim.
I think Barrett's my favorite,
That's where
dude.
they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
Does it look better than
Villagers tried to take
FF16?
care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
It's hard to say right now. The colors pop a lot more. I feel like it's more colorful in a way. And because of that, it like automatically makes me want to say, yeah, it looks better. But I don't know. I think like graphically it might be on the same level, basically.
Home
Looks good though.
Right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
This is so weird to me. Like I never played the original. This is so weird to me.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
I meant to ask you guys, how's it look on your end? Is it looking kind of dark for you guys?
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
I feel like the HDR is not coming through. It's hard for me to determine because like it looks great on my monitor that I'm playing it on. No, you guys are saying it looks great? Okay. I guess it's just on my end it's showing that then.
You know,
I want to make sure this isn't 60 FPS. Square. Put photo mode. Okay. Oh, wow. Wait, this isn't... Wow. Why did I think that was at 60 FPS this whole time?
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just
that
say the
looks... Like, I could definitely see the downgrade. Man, the smoothness. Shit, dude, this is gonna be a harder decision than I thought. I'm still probably gonna play it at 60. I have to admit, it's not like, I don't know. Are you guys seeing the difference? There's a lot of motion blur too.
How's it going over there?
And I gotta get reacquainted.
All clear here, soldiers.
Gonna be here a while? Is it fun being a soldier? Anyone on the
Yeah, I gotta be honest. Like, I'm not even kidding. I didn't realize that was at 30 FPS. I want to like switch it back. No, I'm not gonna switch it back. You guys can see the difference though, right? You tell on stream. Yeah, I don't know. That really kind of screwed with me.
That sword's huge! Can I touch it?
Go ahead, kid. Touch the sword. I'm letting you. Alright, that's cool.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Saying it's way more blurrier. Yeah. Yeah, it loses a lot of crispness, man. I gotta admit, going to the 60 FPS, we need a PS5 Pro.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years.
We definitely need a Pro.
First time.
Get the best here.
Last.
I'll be right there.
Maybe turn off motion blur for 60 FPS. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
I didn't turn that off.
Is that you?
Still looks really good though.
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Yeah, you silly goose.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Holy shit, that guy's buff.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Well-toned, but lacking mass.
I like this
You
guy.
need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
I want to get as buff as this guy.
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
So this is where Tifa gets her training
Real
from.
talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Oopsies.
Goodness!
Our village is truly in your debt.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Rest at the inn once you're done exploring. Oh my god. What voices?
The friend of yours?
You take it easy. Rest up for
No fiends are gonna get past me.
You need to leave these men in peace so they can rest up for tomorrow.
Better get a good night's sleep. Can only imagine.
Don't make any
what their
trouble
lives
for
must be like.
Sephiroth.
Didn't really notice at the time. But
I didn't realize I was just
looking
supposed to go
back,
upstairs
all the
here.
signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
Yo, Sephiroth going
What you
crazy,
looking
bro.
at?
This landscape.
He's losing it. He's snapping. Look at him.
I could swear I've seen it before.
He's unhinged. I know that
You
look.
okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
Nighty night. Nighty night, Cloud.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited. Too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on
Really good view.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, the presentation is just as good as you would expect it to be so far. Already kind of getting me gripped into the story again.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so,
Side area.
You'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Is that all that's over here? I don't know. I guess I thought that there was going to be more over here. My bad. My bad. Yeah, the music's amazing. It really is. You think there's some kind of like crazy person that turns the music for a game like this off while playing it? I guess they wouldn't be crazy, but it would... I don't know, it's just like, damn. Is this all before the remake? Yeah, this is basically a flashback. I mean, even though it doesn't look nearly as crisp in the 60th performance mode, it still looks good. Like the graphical style, the art style looks really good. It pops.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Press the button after dodging and launch range. Oh yeah, I missed this.
It's on now. Yeah, let's finish this. Gotcha. Shit.
gotta get used to.
You're done.
That was awesome.
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Initiating combat. Well, all yours.
You know what to do, Cloud.
Let's finish this. See ya. You're done. Piece of cake.
The combat in this game is like perfect, man. It really is. It just feels so good.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Press R1 to block incoming attacks. I gotta get different moves. Dagger him.
Let's finish this. Well, that's that.
I probably should have. Okay. I didn't think he was gonna die like that quick. To use those abilities too.
Take it away.
God damn it. Alright.
You're done. Bye.
This just mirrors like way more particle effects and shit this time. It's great so far, man. Kind of makes me sad that we still have to wait till the month.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Gotcha. Try this.
I'm taking like a lot of damage here. Shit, man, these guys are messing around. I think it's because I'm trying too hard to be in Punisher mode. I don't think it's working out well.
You're done.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we
I
pick
think
up
the gameplay
pace?
looks awful, dude. It's
Not unless we
fucking
absolutely
awesome.
have to.
I mean,
Our
I don't
guide
know if
might
it
not
looks
be so
bad. It
lucky
feels
next time.
great.
Then,
Truthfully.
how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
So you can tell something bad happens to him because there's like, I don't know, he's got this attitude where he likes to squat to show his enthusiasm. I feel like he lost that. He lost his enthusiasm to squat somewhere along the way. All right. Gear and equipment. I guess I should. Yeah, I don't remember really. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's coming back to me. All right, well, you know what, guys? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it here because I don't want to play the whole demo on stream. I definitely want to just enjoy it on my own, but I know that many of you guys want to enjoy it on your own as well. But yeah, I think this is where I will bring the stream to an end so I can go play more of this. Or I think I have to think about it. I might make a video for you guys. I'm not sure. It's kind of late. We'll see. But let me see. But yeah, that was a pretty good state of play. I mean, this is pretty much exactly, you're saying hate us that much. No, it's truthfully, I'm very tired. Like I'm like exhausted. I don't know why. I think I've been overdoing it lately. But I thought that was a pretty good stream. I enjoyed the state of play. It wasn't like shocking or crazy. It was exactly what I thought it would be. It's nice that they did drop the demo. It's nice that we got to play a little bit of it. But I know a lot of people left. They're like, "Yo, man, I'm going to play this shit right now." So, thank you guys for joining me today. There is a members lounge. We did a members lounge prior to this. It's about an hour long. So if you want to go check that out, if you're a channel member or you want to become a member, do so. I also want to thank everybody for dropping super chats. I really appreciate it. And membership gifts as well. I really appreciate all the support you guys show. I don't plan on doing a stream tomorrow, at least right now. That's not the plan. The plan is for the next stream to be on Thursday. So if I end up streaming tomorrow, it means it's because something happened. So yeah. All right, guys, that does it. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their evening, the rest of their night, and they enjoy the Final Fantasy demo. With that being said, I'm gonna log off now, and yeah. So until the next proper stream, guys, have a good one and take care. I'll catch you guys later.